boat, man.
There'll be no mistaking it for a whitetail anymore.
That was the goal.
Dude, look at that.
Dang.
Holy
That's exactly what I wanted. That's epic.
Yeah.
Should I
Dude,
take
that's
this?
one hell of a coos, dude,
Oh,
Tristan.
not by the
Yeah.
neck.
Fuck yeah.
Not by the neck.
Yep. Yeah. There you go.
Nice. That's so sick.
Yeah.
I love you got the Ocotillo too.
Yeah. I was in New Mexico.
Sonora, Mexico.
Sonora. Oh, Sonora, Mexico.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, this was in Sonora, Mexico on an MKC trip. I don't know where Josh was. Brandon was having a child. Andrew didn't have a passport, so got to go to Mexico.
That worked out
Kill
good.
big deer.
Yeah.
Get the expo.
Okay. Dude. Oh, man. Look at that.
It's like Christmas.
Oh, man, I know. Holy smokes. Dude, John, that is beautiful, man. Got the dead eyes in there
Yes, sir.
and the open tongue. I've never seen that done before.
Now I want to give you a little something different.
It's
That's
killer,
awesome.
dude.
That
That's
is
so
awesome.
badass. Thank you so much,
You
man.
bet, man.
This is a an original Trapper Nelson like vintage packboard. They were made in Seattle in like the 40s. I found it on Craigslist in Washington, actually. Dude. This was not a work-related trip, although I used some work-related knives. This one I got in Montana last year. It was my last non-resident tag, actually, for bears. And so wanted to do something special with it, especially since I was living in Montana at that point, and I've been talking about doing something with John for years, dude. Man, thank you so much.
Cutting myself. Hey guys, it's Golden with Montana Knife. This last weekend, I competed in the Highland Games down in Hamilton, Montana, and I was able to win my class. I was in the B class, and for winning, I got a nifty sword. It came a little pre-bent and not super sharp, so I'm gonna talk to Tristan and see if he can get it nice and sharp for me today. But yeah, I did the best I had ever done, and it's my first time winning a competition, so very proud. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, boy. That's that, oh. Eye protection, that's what we got.
Hey everybody, we are receiving a ton of merch. We got Broken Arrow shirts yesterday, put them on the website. These are RMEF shirts and some Speedgoat skull shirts. So if you've been on the website lately, you've probably noticed that we are sold out of a bunch of sizes and shirts, and we apologize, but that is thanks to you. So we have been reordering everything. So check the website daily or every other day. We're gonna add these 2 shirts on today. They'll be available. We should be getting like 6 more shirts over the next several days. More hats are coming. All of our hats are gonna be restocked, all your favorites, all those rope hats that we've had lately, that vintage camo hat that you love, those are all coming back. So check the website. We're just loading these in the Connex, loading these upstairs in the room, and we're gonna have all the merch for your heart's desire coming soon.
So we're making the Speedgoat Ultra carbon handles. This is a marbled carbon fiber, solid carbon, super thin though. So these are the thinnest handles that we've made to date. They're about an 1/8 inch thick finished. Super, super light, and they're going on our Magna Cut high polished Speedgoat Ultras. Yeah, so we went with this marbled carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is super light, so this is gonna be lighter than our G10, and with it being the thinnest handle, like, it basically feels like the weight of a paracord knife, but you get the benefits of a hard handle. This will come with our titanium screws, flush set into the top. These are all hand finished and deburred. I think these are some of the nicest handles that we've made so far.
Your moose gets to get left with the natives.
Well, that is.
You didn't help me load the freezer.
Yeah, well, you're gonna
Being
be
over here-
sneaking in, and I'm gonna shoot right over the top of you. You're gonna be at 10 yards, and I'm gonna shoot right over the top.
No, you're not. We're packing up for our moose hunt. Hank and I leave Sunday morning early for northern British Columbia for a moose hunt. So we kind of have our gear spread out here where we've been packing over the last couple of days or getting stuff out here. This is a horse hunt. We're gonna fly into a lake and then be on horses and mules for 10 days. So everything kind of has to be able to go in panniers on a horse, which it's kind of nice. We don't necessarily need a huge pack on our back. So we each have a Yeti 100 Panga bag. I've got some lacrosse mud boots here for if we're in kind of watery climate. Hank has a new pair of lacrosse boots there. I've also got a pair of lacrosse and Kenetrex actually. And then in our bag, I got to take some Black Rifle coffee, Montana Knife Company coffee. Actually, I've got a MSR stove here. I'll take a can of gas. I actually have a little thing for making coffee in camp with a filter, so that's what we're bringing that for. And then I kind of broke my bag up into, like, this is electronics for charging like a phone at night, any of that stuff. And then this is rain gear and a puffy and a jacket, kind of anything to stay warm or dry. And then this is a bag of for camp, so it's got my air pad in it for sleeping, an air pillow, and something else. I can't remember what's in there. And then I've got a Stone Glacier 2-man tent that Hank and I will be sharing right there, and a Stone Glacier sleeping bag as well. So that's pretty much camp. This is just a bag of my clothes for the week. It's like one extra pair of camo pants and an extra shirt, just in case something gets ripped or nasty or whatever. And then I'm shooting a Matthews bow. I'll be shooting Sever broadhead. I'm also going to take a couple iron wills in case I decide to shoot a fixed blade. But this is a Matthews bow, the Canyon Pounder sight. So that's kind of my setup. We have a few random things on here. Like this is my Kafaru pack. This is what I'll actually be wearing on the horse. A Grail water bottle that also filters water. Tripod for glassing off of. MKC headlamp in here. I have a small Swaro spotting scope that fits nice in the pack. And then this pack is just meant to carry like gear for the day. So if we find a moose and we go off on a spot and stalk, we can just pack our packs up kind of like a day pack. All of our main gear can stay with the horses. MKC med kit. This is Hank's. Yeah, I don't know. And then you're gonna be and Hank's gonna be shooting a gun. You know what gun you're using?
28 Caliber, right?
Yep. Why don't you grab that out and show him? So I'm using a bow, but I actually have the choice if I want to use a gun. Hank is gonna use a gun, so it's kind of nice if it's getting late in the hunt or just can't get in close to a moose. He's got a 28 Nosler gun, which is a badass gun with a loop-holed scope on it. So this my bino harness that I'm taking as well, marsupial MKC bino harness, obviously in inReach. I've got my full draw 4 or full draw 5 rangefinder, which is actually over with my bow because I'm still shooting. And then as far as a knife goes, this is our Speedgoat Ultra. I can't wait to actually use this in the field. This thing weighs nothing. So I've got that. I'm also going to take a stub horn. I think Hank has a Blackfoot actually on his pack strap right there on his Cavaru pack. So pretty well set. I actually sent a message to Marsupial Gear on Wednesday night asking if they could shoot me a couple of these pouches like instantly, because I was without some pouches on some of our bino harnesses, and this one here I was going to switch out, so he got it to me right away, which was badass of him to do. Yeah, so that's kind of it for here as far as loading up gear. We got to get him all sorted out because, you know, he's 16 and a complete shit show. So that's it from here. We'll see you guys up at camp. Hey guys, my name's Josh Smith. I'm the CEO of Montana Knife Company, and you have been asking me specifically for something for a couple of years now. In all of our MKC DMs, in my personal DMs, emails, in person at events, you've been asking for a hard-handled Speedgoat. Well, here it is. This is the Speedgoat Ultra. Ultra light, ultra awesome. This is a Speedgoat with carbon fiber scales that are extremely thin. And to be frank, this was a big challenge for us machining these in our shop. We had to really figure out how to hold these scales because they are so thin. We had to change up our hardware, our process. We did a lot of R&D work, and the team in our shop absolutely crushed it. The Speedgoat Ultra is ultra light and ultra cool. This right here is the Speedgoat with paracord at 1.7 ounces. By going to a hard handle, we only gained 0.4 ounces at 2.14 ounces, which is absolutely crazy. This Speedgoat right here is going to be, I feel like, the #1 knife that we make. I think you guys are gonna absolutely love it. You know, I'm personally going to a hunt in Canada right now this week. I'm gonna be taking this up there. If you're somebody who counts ounces and looks at weight as a big deal in your pack, especially if you're packing in for multiple days, this knife here is going to actually be perfect for you. I'm so stoked about it. We added a little bit of a lanyard hole back here, kind of in line with what we have going on with our Speedgoat here with these tails. So if you do want to put a lanyard on it, you can. But I just can't tell you how stoked I am about this knife. It also still comes with our Kydex sheath. It snaps into place just like the regular paracord version. It's just really, really cool. This knife is about 1.5 ounces lighter than a Blackfoot, which is absolutely amazing because our Blackfoot knife really isn't that heavy. So I really can't get across to you without putting this in your hand to have you experience and feel what it's really like. But trust me, this thing is dead thin, dead light, and it's gonna be really, really cool in the field. This knife is coming with a MagnaCut blade, polished, mirror polished. It's just a beautiful knife. Carbon fiber scales. The blade is 3 3/4 inches long. It's 7 3/4 inches long overall length. And this belt loop on here, this belt clip is our MKC clip. It comes standard. This is the clip you've seen on our sheaths for a while. And this, by the way, is our 2.0 version blade of our Speedgoat. So it does have the guard on it, as does our 2.0 paracord version. So those are the two knives together. Again, it's badass. It's ultra cool. You guys are gonna wanna get one, and bear with us. I think these are gonna go fast, so if you don't get one this first time, keep trying. We're gonna make some more. It's really a challenge for us to make these because of how thin this material is, but the result is fantastic. It's awesome. Thank you, guys.
Hey, I'm Mac with Montana Knife Company. We got the new Speedgoat 2.0 Ultra. It's got the hard handle, long awaited. beautiful blade. If you want to win this, go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Hold up.
Like and comment on this
Yeah, all right. Go ahead and like and comment on this video, subscribe, and join our email list.